ロー最初の夢は CD を出すということが最初の夢で、
はい、
それを割とそのデビューの時に2003年に果たすことができてメジャーデビューして、そこから10年やれてこれて、もうすでに夢は叶っているので、夢の続きがまだまだ続いていく感じが本当に夢の中にいるような感じで、こうやって海外に来れることも一つそうだし、そんな感じですかね。
So when they first started out, one of the dreams was actually to produce a CD. And actually, when they debuted in 2003, that was already achieved in a sense. They were able to, they had their major debut, and then they had their CD. So after that, they continued activities for like another 10 years plus. So in a lot of ways, this is like a continuation of the dream. So it feels like being able to spend this time going overseas, performing, continue to make music is it's like a dream for them.
どっちもやっぱ良さが違うかな。スタジオはやっぱ構築していく楽しさがあるし、ライブはお客さんと一緒にエネルギッシュに共有できる場所ではあった。それぞれの良さがある。
So there are, in a sense, there is pros to both sides because when you're recording in a studio, you get a very different kind of satisfaction and different kind of work process from that. But when you're performing live on stage, you get the energy from the crowd, so it's a very different experience, and both are very good experiences.
どっちがいい気持ちがいいかってこと？
そうですね。
ライブは後戻りできない。
そうですね。
そう、もう始まったら進んでいくんで、やり直しがいかない、なんだろう、そういう楽しみ。はい。はい。でレコーディングはやっぱりこういいものをどんどん作ろうと。なんか積み重ねの楽しみっていうのがあるから。はい。
So for gods, it's more like because when you perform on stage, there is no going back in a sense. Once it starts, that's like no rewind button, and you can't do it all over again. So compared to, for example, if you're recording in a studio, the goal is different because your goal when you're in a studio is to produce the music at its best. So because it's slightly different objectives for both performances, they see it as very similar. They see pros in both kinds of performances.
ですね、もう2016年になってすぐ、1月なんか日本でですけど、新しいシングル曲をリリースして、それはまた自分たちの初めての出会いなんですけど、アニメの「デュラララ」というアニメの、オープニングテーマを、やらさせていただきます。でそのシングルを出した後にすぐにまた2月の3日に、僕たち10枚目の、オリジナルアルバムの「ナンバー10」というアルバムを、リリースすることができるので、そうですね、その新曲たちを届けることができるかなと思います。
So they've got quite a few plans for 2016. In January, well, this will be in Japan, of course, but in January, they're releasing a new single, opening for Durara. February, they're going to release their 10th original album. It's called Number 10. You'll be able to enjoy quite a few new songs in that album. So I suppose some of us will be ordering online, I suppose. All right, so that's what they're planning for now.
その質問は必ず言います。
毎回もう言わなしゃあないなみたいなとこもあるんで、いやお互いのリスペクトです。メンバーね。やっぱりそういう気持ちでこう向き合っていかないと、やっぱりどこかにこう歪みが生じてぶつかったり、いいぶつかり合いはいいけど、そうじゃないのはやっぱり建設的じゃないので、やっぱりリスペクトしてそこにこう積み重ねていくっていうのが大事なんじゃないですかね。
So I think one of the biggest things would be the relationship between the band members. So the cooperation and the ability to sort of harmonize together as a band is really important for them to sort of be able to carry on for so long in this industry. There is, good positive conflict is important, meaning the ability to sort of, I guess, get their opinions across to one another. and be able to sort of share their opinions with one another is actually quite important. So to layer their own bond on top of that was basically what helped them last so long in the industry. アニメ、例えばナルトの方でしたら、これフローさんが歌ってるんですよとかそういう気持ちは。
It's so good.
Good.
すごく笑ってくれた。
Okay.
いやでも本当にアニメを通して自分たちフローっていうバンドを知ってもらえることがすごく多いので、それはすごく実感しますし、特にやっぱりね海外でライブをさせてもらったりとかすると、やっぱりこういうコミックフェスタみたいなアニメのコンベンションに呼んでいただけることが多いので、本当にその初めて行った場所だったりとか、言葉も文化も違うのに僕たちの歌を知ってくれてて、ライブで一緒に歌ってくれたりとかするとやっぱりすごく嬉しいですし、そのアニメを通して知ってもらえてるということをすごく実感します。
So I mean, of course, for the original comment that it's very good. To add on to that, because it's actually very common for them to be known through anime, especially because they've been quite active in the anime song industry. It's actually a very happy thing because a lot of people get to know them through the anime and then realize that they are the band that sing the opening or ending themes, and having in a sense their influence grow because of that was a very they really feel it. Let's put it this way, it was something that they really experienced it firsthand, and it's a very happy experience, especially when they come overseas for events like the Comic Fiesta. Whenever they get called overseas, it's commonly because of anime manga conventions. So this is in a sense a reality that it's very immediate for them.
まさにね、次のアルバムでジャパニーズ、なんていうんだろうな、アーティストでテディ・ロイドっていう DJ 兼アレンジャーみたいな方がいるんですよ。テディ・ロイド。テディ・ロイド。で、その彼もすごく EDM に長けていて、で、まさに一緒にやることによってそのサウンドを取り入れた楽曲を作ったばっかりです。
So, essentially, it's true in the sense that there seems to be the trend in going in the direction, and of course, as musicians, it's good to pay attention to the current trends in the music scene. He was talking about DJ and sound producer Teddy Lloyd, and actually just. So they apparently just with the kind of sound that Teddy Lloyd produces, they just very recently finished writing a song for that particular kind of music. So I guess we can look forward to something different as well.